Hi guys and welcome back to Mchiki series. As the whole saga between Prophet Joshua Iginla and his wife Pastor Yemisi continues to unfold, the wife has come out to say her own part of the story. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. If you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe. Also click on the bell icon that pops up after clicking the subscribe button. That way you get notification whenever I upload a new video. So, Pastor Yemisi took to Facebook Live to explain herself. In regards to the adultery confession the husband made in their church in Abuja, I made a video on that. The link will pop up on the screen right now. You can go check it out if you want. The woman said that she never knew that her husband even married the lady in South Africa. She thought they were only boyfriend and girlfriend. Not until this saga happened, which made the marriage certificate between Stella and her husband surfaced online, as you can see on your screen. And again, that she has never been promiscuous in her life. She has never slept with any other man apart from the husband. The three children she had from the husband are all their biological children. And she's challenging him to run a blood test for all the children so that the genotype can be confirmed. Even with all the explanation she made on Facebook, people couldn't even listen. They were judging her, they were accusing her, just simply because she's a woman. If she had been a man, nobody will say anything. It would be a normal thing. But anyway, I will let you watch the clip, then I'll come back with the rest of my thoughts.
Stella confronted me and told me to share my husband with her. And I was like, do you know this is a man of God? He's a man of God. When she said I should share my husband with her, that I'm being selfish for holding on with my husband, that if I don't allow my husband, if I don't share my husband with her, she's going to take my husband from me. It's funny. It was like that, but it happened. Before I know it, I got her number. All she would do was to condemn me every bit, every day. Condemn me every day. Every day. I have some of the ones I screenshot that Stella would say to me. Stella would say many things, and I'm bringing it up so that you can see. One of these was that an AS and AS genotype can never be, thus a misplaced marriage. I don't know how I can show it. Okay. If you can see it, that's Stella. I overlooked it. The next day, it was naked demonstration of God's love. That's it. Then my husband never told me about his relationship with Stella. I got to know that he had a baby through her updates. And I don't know if you are seeing it. I don't know if you are seeing it. This is it. I don't know if you are seeing it, if it is clear. This was part of the battles I was fighting, but I kept quiet. A lot. When in my inquisitiveness, I got some of the pictures him and my husband, she and my husband were exchanging in their living room. This is Stella when she was pregnant. And the next is my husband. I kept it. I didn't say nothing. I did not say anything. I don't want to go much. If he says I'm lying, you should come up and do the genotype of my children. Come up and do the genotype of my children. The three children are his. If he loves Stella, he would have told me that he wanted to go on with Stella. instead of tormenting my life, involving his family to torment me. Nobody knows the pain I went through. I beg him. Even up till November, I had asked him if Stella is now my wife, he should allow me accept that fact. I can stay with it. After all, I have known the pains I've bear all the whole years. I now see that he cannot separate himself from Stella, the prophetess in South Africa. But my major pains at that time that made me bitter was that Stella was always with him. Stella was always with him. Stella was always with him. And it's to my surprise that he got married to Stella. I'm just seeing that now with all this saga online. I'm shocked that he got married to Stella. I'm shocked. So I can't say anything more than my child's health status that he put out, so that tomorrow my child will not say, "Mommy, you didn't say anything." My 3 children are his. I've never, ever lived a promiscuous life. Ever. I gave my life to Christ since I was 6 years old. And I've been in the faith. I'm sorry for those of you who said I wouldn't have said anything. But I'm sorry. For my children's sake and their destiny. My husband is Brother Joshua Iginla. If he says it's the end of it, it's not the end of life. God is with us all the time. God bless you all. Have a blessed day. Bye.
You guys heard all she said. To me, I think at this point, instead of blaming the woman, we have to reason alike and think objectively. It's not because she's a woman. The man also committed adultery. Their punishment before God is the same, not minding who committed adultery first. But the lady even said that she has never been promiscuous, she has never slept with any man, that all the children belong to the man. So why not give her benefit of doubt the way you gave the man benefit of doubt? Because you've never had this lady before you accepted that the man is innocent. So why are you guys throwing stone on the woman? That what the woman is saying is wrong? I think at this point, everybody needs to keep quiet. Let's wait for the medical report. If the man is serious, let him run the test for the 3 children. Let's know the genotype before you start talking who is right and who is wrong. People need to start thinking critically, looking at things objectively, not basing on assumptions or using their biased mind. You've already heard something about a woman, then you don't believe the woman is right. Oh, stop it. This is one of the reasons why all these pastors make a mess of your brain and you don't seem to find out that they are joking with all you guys. Now, let me take you through some of the comments. The first guy is asking who played the away match first. This guy's comment is a bit surprising to me because I screenshot this right under that video. He watched this video, but be sure that he has already blocked his mind. He didn't want to understand what she was saying. And this lady is saying it's only great men like Papa can stand and speak the truth with boldness without minding the outcome. The song will soon be over. Honestly, I say a lot of this kind of messages, people standing with Papa, but nobody was standing with Mama. Nobody even thought about praying for Mama, which means you've already concluded the case without hearing the other party. This is very sad. And the third comment said, he told us his mistake, why he made it. Now, did you have a child for another man while living with him? His involvement with Stella, was it after you went out to have a child with another man? Blah, blah, blah. But all these people, they watched the video. They had her say that she never had any other man in her life. I don't know why they're asking all these questions. Or is it that they were already biased before coming to this place? And this guy says, woman, go and rest. I'm not Iginla fan, but you make the first mistake. Better you shout out now. This is a case of somebody listening to a video without trying to understand what the woman was saying. I think people should leave this mental space of thinking that it's okay for a man to cheat while it's not okay for a woman to cheat. 2 of them had vows to be faithful to each other. So the vow is binding on 2 of them to be faithful to each other. So we should stop justifying wrong things. God made us in his own image and likeness. All of us are the same before God. We are equal before God. So we should stop that. So guys, before we jump to final conclusion of killing the woman, blaming her, let's wait for the medical evidence. It's better now to wait for the lab result. If the man is serious, he should go and get one so that we know how far. So as we wait for the medical results, I'm going to sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends. And don't forget to subscribe if you've not done already. And see you in my next video. Bye.